Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new show, which is Chess Talks with Vishnu. This is a very special first episode for me, for all of you, not for me. And today we have invited our first special guest. He is a very strong player and is a very talented chess player from Assam. He is a candidate master with a rating of close to 2300 now. And his name is Deboushnik De. Welcome, Deboushnik De.
Hello,
How are you
thank
doing?
you.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
And
How
first of
are
all,
you
I would
doing?
like to thank you so much for inviting my for accepting my invitation for the podcast. This is going to be very special for me. I'm very honored and
My pleasure.
yeah, I'm very excited. And yeah, let's begin. And I'm doing great, by the way. Answering your question, I'm also doing very great. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
So okay, so tell me something, Deboshnik. At what age did you started playing chess?
I started playing chess at the age of 10, but
Mhm.
professionally and seriously, I started playing from 2021.
Okay, nice. And did you get inspired by anyone to motivate you for pursuing chess as your career?
Yeah, I was definitely inspired by Vishy sir, of
Uh,
course.
Absolutely. Bishi sir is a great inspiration for all of us chess players. So now you tell me, now you can tell me who taught you chess first.
My father was the one who first introduced me to chess. He taught me the basic rules and used to play casual games with me. And
Yeah,
yeah, that's how my journey began.
nice. That is great to know. I mean, everyone's father has, taught every chess player chess for the first time, right? Whose father hasn't, right? That's how our every
Yeah,
chess
yeah.
player's journey begins. So now tell me, if you want to thank one person in your chess journey, who will it be?
If I had to thank one person, it would undoubtedly be my former coach, Mr. like Durga Mahapatra sir. He's the primary reason I am continuing to play chess today. Like at a time, I almost thought of quitting chess in during the lockdown when I was just 1200 rated player. So he was the only person to believe in me and guided me with his unwavering dedication. And yeah, under his
Nice.
mentorship, I grew to reach almost like 1900 FIDE
Okay.
rating. And he's
Nice.
consistently motivated me and reminded me that one day I'll become a very strong chess player.
Wow.
And yeah, I truly consider him as the main pillar of my support in my chess journey. And he also used to teach me the deeper meaning of the game. And he always used to stand by me during my victories and defeats. Yeah, huge thanks to him.
That is absolutely great to know, Deboshnik. I mean, first coach is always special for every chess players. That I must say. He's the first. He has taught you the chess for the first time. Since then, you have been so great at your game. You have never disappointed him. I don't think so. You have never disappointed him. So, and that's a great. So, tell me something more about your mom and dad. Maybe like how are they? How do how which how like which role do they play in your chess as a chess or even in your personal life?
Yeah, yeah, my parents are really supportive. They know that whatever I do, I like put my whole passion and enthusiasm into it. Yeah, that's why they are always like with me, standing by me, always supporting me.
Nice. That is so great to know. And so basically the next is that I want to know is which so first of all, tell me your best achievement, like what, like about your chess tournament achievements, like tell us the journey about your CM title, road to CM title, how was it, tell us something more about it.
Uh, if I ask about my achievement, I'll go with like I won second prize in Wire of Night International Chess Event, and also I tied for the second place in Abu Dhabi Chess Festival in 2024. And I was also honored as the best sports person of the year in 2023 in
Wow.
the Telegraph School Excellence Award.
Wow, nice.
And I also won gold in international and state level tournaments.
That's a great achievement. And also tell us something like like about, like let's say how much, train, how much do you train, how many hours do you train, how much, how do you prepare mentally and emotionally for any tough tournament, each and of this tournament, because I see, like in India basically, if I talk about India, it's such a country where tournaments are super tough. You also know that, everyone knows that. So
Definitely,
how do you prepare
definitely.
for all those type of tournaments?
So usually my whole day is mostly around chess. So yeah, maybe like almost 12 to 15 hours a day in approx. That's
Wow, that's a nice schedule. And like, I mean, but like, sometimes what we do is like, we are suggested that you should prepare chess for like 6 hours, 7 hours. Like, if you want to become a great chess player, if you want to perform well in the tournaments, right? But for let's say, is it for like I want your suggestion on this. I like your thoughts on this. Like, how does like if let's say a person, if a chess player is a newbie, right, and he's preparing for let's say 3 hours, 2 hours, but still he's going for the tournament. So what would you say to him? Like, do you think that would be enough for him?
yeah, definitely. If you're working on it with your whole passion and curiosity, and you're always thinking to learn something new, if you want to train for 2 or 3 hours, it will be a huge achievement for you.
And how do you handle your setbacks, like whenever you have a tough tournament, let's say, then how do you deal with the deal with the losses then?
I usually try to analyze my games objectively and identify my mistakes, and
Okay.
rather like than getting emotionally affected, because after every loss I know that I got to learn something new, and I also got to learn about my weakness to work on.
Absolutely.
So that's really motivate me after losing a game sometimes.
Absolutely, that I agree. And which is your which tournament was the most, where you were very happy, you won that tournament with some, great, which was that tournament? Please.
uh okay, so there was a tournament which I participated when I just started playing chess. So it was a 6 round event with many rated players, and it was a strong event. And I have lost all the 6 games.
Oh,
So yeah, so then I promised myself in the same venue that next year I will come back stronger.
wow.
And surprisingly, there were the same players playing there, and also many new players came, many new rated players came. But
Yes.
I managed to win the championship. I become the champion of that event next year.
Wow, that is such great. This is a motivation for all of us new chess players, upcoming chess players, because we should never give up. That is the main key, right? We should never give up. Sometimes we
Yeah,
have a good day, sometimes we have a bad day, but we should never give up. That is the main thing that every chess player should learn that. And this is a very perfect example which you have told us about. Thank you so much. And now, okay, so Deboushnik, tell me something. Which is your most toughest tournament so far, and why?
uh, I feel the 30th Abu Dhabi Chess Festival has been the most toughest tournament I have played. The level of competition was extremely high, and with strong players from almost like 80 countries. And I was one of the top seed, and yeah, I tied for the second place. And yeah, that was really fun experience.
But still, that is a very great achievement. You tied for the second place. That is, I mean, in such a strong tournament where you yourself felt that yeah, this tournament is very strong as compared to the tournaments you have played in your earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but coming second, finishing second place in that kind of tournament is also a very huge thing for you know to consider that as a huge achievement. Now, talking about achievement, right? So, can you tell me about like you have around 17 silver Olympiad medals, I heard. So, tell me something about that.
Uh, yeah, like I have been fortunate to win almost like 17 medals in the Silver Zone Olympiad exams over the years. Like on
Okay.
subjects mainly like maths,
Wow,
science, computer, language, reasoning,
you
and
seem to be very
mathematics.
good in studies, huh? So now,
I mean,
yeah, no, but I was asked about it. So now I wanted to ask that how do you manage your studies and chess at the same time? Like
okay, balancing chess and studies is always very challenging for every players. And yeah, I usually study just before the exam. And my former school, the Stepping Stone Model School in my hometown, was really helpful towards me. They never forced me to actually attend any classes, and they were always like give me the privilege to focus only in chess. That really helped me.
so yeah, how do you manage your studies and chess at the same time?
Yeah, balancing studies and chess are like indeed challenging for most of the players. And but yeah, I usually study just before the exam, and my former school, Stepping Stone Model School, which was like in my hometown, was
Yes.
really helpful to me. They never forced me to attend classes, and they like always gave me the privilege to only focus in chess. And yeah, huge thanks to them as well. They helped a lot throughout my career.
Wow, that is a like when your school itself promote like supports you for such a beautiful sport like chess. Then what more you need in life, right? So because I myself is struggling with those things. That is the thing. So now, tell me something. So how do you prepare mentally and emotionally before a tough tournament game?
Uh, Before a tough game, I usually make sure to stay calm and composed. And usually I go for some short work and listen to music just to uplift my mood and all. That's how I
Just one
go to
small
prepare.
question for since you know that
Yeah.
there are a lot of now trending. This thing is trending, right? That Vidit Gujarati meditates before his game, and then sometimes many young players also have started this process. Even myself, whenever I play any round, every rounds before every rounds, I always meditate for 2 to 3 minutes. So, do you also do the same?
Yeah, definitely. Meditation is like a huge important thing for a chess player to do before the game and maybe before the tournament. Yeah, I usually do it before my game.
Wow, that is so nice to know. So, yeah, so basically, so how again? So one last question I wanted to ask you is that if let's say this is like a genuine question because sometimes what happen we have a tough tournament, we have a bad performance in that tournament, right? And our parents they feel bad. They are like they are like they told tell us that do you really want to pursue chess career again because you are not performing well. So have this ever happened to you? Can you tell me more about it?
I mean, they never sent me to quit chess after seeing my dedication towards it. But it's me who always felt that it's like done. Like after you lose a game, you will always feel like it's done. It's
That
like no need of chess and that. But yeah, usually I don't get like I am like just I come up with like meditation or something I will do after losing, and yeah, that's how I'll.
And has this ever happened? And I know this is like this is I've asked this to many players in person whenever I meet them. So like the question is that uh, that have you ever like whenever like let's say you are 4 out of like let's say you are 0 out of 5 or maybe 2 out of 7 6. Have you ever has this ever thought came to your mind that yes I should withdraw the tournament right now or should one do that ever? What would you say about
When I was a kid, when I don't knew the reach of this game, I used to do like I used to feel like that I should quit now. I should do this and that. But after I become mature and after I started to understand the game, when I got to know that every lose will help me,
that?
so then after that I am chill with it.
Okay, nice. Nice to know that, Deboushnik. Thank you very much. Uh, yeah. Can you tell me about this picture where you're looking at the camera? Oh, this is an interesting picture to see. So, what is the
Okay, this was not intentional. This was not intentional. I was just looking at the other board. Then I randomly saw that this camera, like the guy came, took my picture and went. I was not actually looking at the camera.
okay?
Yeah.
But this I feel like this photo is like is the death stare. We say in chess, right? Just to say the death stare. So, what was the game about? Also, you are playing. You seem like a tough position. So, can you tell us something about the game as well?
Yeah, this was the game from Goa GM tournament last year.
Okay.
And I was playing from some, yeah, like strong player from Nepal.
Okay, nice.
And I got like a very good position. I can like the opening was very much good for me,
Okay.
and I slightly converted the game easily, and it was overall a very great game for me.
Wow, that's a very like very great picture. I must say, very great picture, and there is a little devil smile as well. Like it seems like Deboushnik is not going to spare his opponent. That is a nice photo. And talking about interesting things, tell me something about this interesting picture. So where is this from?
Okay, this is from. the Grenke tournament happened in Karlsruhe, Germany this year.
Where
So
Magnus, I think, was say won the tournament 9 out of 9, right?
yeah, Magnus was the champion 9 out of 9.
Oh,
And
nice.
so I don't usually take pictures with much players. I mean, I've met all, let's say, I've almost met all the top players,
Okay,
but like Kramnik, I know from long time during lockdown, after lockdown, like we are known to each other. So it
okay.
was always my dream when I was a kid that I would like someday meet Kramnik and would have taken a picture. So yeah,
Yes.
I got an opportunity to meet him there in Grenke and I took the photo with him.
Wow, that's a nice picture, by the way. Very nice picture. And did you meet Magnus
Thank you.
Carlsen? Just question.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh, you met
yeah,
Magnus also. That's a once in a lifetime opportunity, right?
yeah, yeah.
Very nice, very nice. And now, again, now can you tell me about this picture as well? Like something want to share. When is this from?
Okay, this is from Delhi GM tournament, one
Okay,
of the first like rating tournament which I have played when I just started playing chess. So I
okay.
think this picture was taken from there.
Okay, so guys, those who don't know who she is her name is Angela Franco, and she is the WIM, I believe, and she is the wife of the infamous Chess Base India Hindi channel, Niklesh Jain. So this is a very nice picture of you as well. So wanted to ask you one thing: is this the tournament which you told me about? Is the greatest tournament you saw? I mean, was the
Yeah, yeah,
first.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Wow, that's
yeah, yeah.
wow. And how old were you again?
This was like open event, and I am the only young kid who have won this event.
Wow.
Otherwise, like other people are quite old. Let's say
So this was
not that much.
like at that time. What was your age, if you might remember?
It's okay. It's probably I was 11 years old or something.
Wow.
11 years.
Wow. Such achievements at such young age. Wow, and the trophy looks very good. Very nice trophy you won there. So
Thank you.
thank you so much, Deboushnik, by the way, for sharing us your story today. It was like some motivation for me. And also, by the way, before, like, I had some few more interesting questions to share, wanted to ask you. Have you ever thought of, creating a chessable course in future? Maybe, an opening repertoire or maybe a middle game repertoire, maybe an end game repertoire, something like that. Because nowadays,
Uh,
you see this is a trend, right? Many chess players are
yeah, yeah,
creating
yeah.
courses. So, any thoughts on that?
Like, yeah, I would definitely love to create courses in the future, especially for openings.
Okay.
Like, I have explored a lot of novelties in many different openings,
Wow.
which are not been explored yet by any top players or anyone. Still
Okay.
unexplored, but
So,
I
whenever
have
you
many
have played,
novelties prepped,
yeah, no, no,
and
go ahead,
like
go
I
ahead.
have yeah, and I have also helped many players like to win the world titles, age category, to win Asian events,
Well,
Commonwealth, as and
can you
also
name
the.
those if you can, if you want to, you can you name
I
those?
mean, I'm not supposed to actually name
Sure,
those.
sure,
I
no
mean, it's
worries
like
then.
really confidential.
Sure, no worries at
But
all, no worries at all. But I am sure
yeah,
they. I mean, we will get to know their names eventually when they will be, they will achieve something more
yeah,
big
yeah,
in a tournament.
definitely,
Just Base India, we
definitely,
know, we follow them. They will obviously cover them as well. So
definitely.
that was, yeah. So basically, and also, I don't know if this is also confidential or you want to keep this confidential, but just for our viewers, any like whenever you have played, you said you played novelty openings, right? So
No,
how
no, yeah.
much
I mean, I have prepared. I have
prepared?
searched for a lot of novelties,
Yeah.
which I helped myself and also other players, and five of them even eventually become national champion of India,
Wow,
whom
that
I
is
helped them.
a
I was their second.
wow. That is a very nice information you shared with us. Thank you so much. And one last thing before we end today's episode, is there any
Yeah.
tips you would give to a newbie chess player and also to me, by the way, as a friend?
Okay, for anyone new to chess, my advice would be like enjoy the process, stay patient, and never stop learning. And don't like actually focus on the result, focus on the growth, I'll say. And also for you, I'll suggest that keep practicing regularly, study in huge depth, and most importantly, play with passion and curiosity.
Well, you are absolutely right.
Thank
But the
you.
problem with me is that I usually, that I stream, right? So I don't get much time to study. But yeah, whenever I do it with depth. So yeah, you are absolutely right. I need to learn. So basically, what I have to do is that I have to stop streaming. That is the thing, and I have to focus on my chess improvement. So, but would you suggest me to stream while preparing for the tournament? Would you suggest me that?
I mean, if you love to stream, definitely you can stream.
Wow. Okay.
Definitely. There is
Yeah.
no objection.
Okay, then. Thank you so much, Deboushnik. Thank you so much for the lovely interview. Thank you so much. Got to know many things about you, not only for me, for our entire chess community, entire chess world. Thank you so much, Deboushnik. Any thoughts? Any final thoughts? How do you enjoyed the interview? Did you enjoy the interview? What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, it was really great experience. Thanks for having me. And also all the best to you for your future podcast.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And yeah, we will meet soon, very soon. And yeah, till then, guys, that's all for today. And we'll meet our next special guest very soon in the next podcast. So stay tuned. Goodbye.